What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the one, the only Jodecideion, bringing you a first look, I guess, at a Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z for the PS3. This is the demo of the game that released a couple days ago on the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live. In this video, you're going to see footage of me playing the online mode, the 8-player online mode. You don't remember, I got access to my PS3 again. That I sold to my cousin years ago. I'm borrowing it to play GTA 4 online. And so I figured I'd download this demo and try it out, because if anything, if I ever in my life buy another console, buy a second console, it's going to be to the power of having great Japanese anime-related games. I care less about other multiplats. I care less about others exclusives. I love Japanese anime games. And so if they come out and they're good, I'll buy it. This game here I wanted to try out because honestly, I haven't liked or played a Dragon Ball Z game since Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, well, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for the Wii and PS2. That's the last one I played, the last one I liked. Since then, the Raging Blast series has kind of went backwards instead of forwards. The burst limit, I'm sorry, people. I know people love Budokai, the original series. They love Infinite Worlds and all that stuff, and they're good games in their own right. But a Dragon Ball Z game is 3D. It consists of flying where you want to, huge projectile weapons, land battles, and air battles. If you don't have that, it's not a Dragon Ball Z game. It may be a game with Dragon Ball Z characters, but a Dragon Ball Z game is a 3D game. So I'm sorry. I know guys who like those 2D games don't want to hear this, but it's true. It's just the way it is. When last time you see Goku and Vegeta fight in one plane and go up and down? No, they fly all over the planet, all over the world, in space. But sorry about that rant. So in this video, check out this fight. I'm gonna give you my little quick impressions about it. I really feel in the next game, if they make a part 2 to this, maybe on PS4, Xbox Live, maybe Wii U, hopefully. I doubt it, but hopefully. They take this game, the sequel of it, it will be the better game. I kind of see this game the same way the first Budokai Tenkaichi came out on PS2. It had potential, you saw where they were going, but it wasn't there. And then part 2 came out and they improved on it, got better. And then by the time part 3 came out, it was perfect. It was like the way it should be, built from here, built from this point on. But this game here, it's kind of the same issues. It's the starting ground to maybe what could be a great game, you know. And so hopefully part 2 fix some of the issues I have in this game. Some of the issues I'm noticing is the lock-on system. If you're gonna have 8 players fighting, and we're gonna be fighting, allow us to lock on for real. While you do lock on, it seems like it's really easy to kind of like, you know, unlock. It's hard to explain, but I just noticed when you're fighting, it's really easy for guys to turn you around, get behind you, be above you in different kind of planes when you're fighting, because your lock-on is not perfect. You can actually fly toward the guy and fly past him because the lock-on all of a sudden slips to the next nearest guy. I want a better lock-on system. I want more combos when it comes to fighting. Also, if you're going to use all the buttons, make sure all the buttons do something really important. Another thing that's kind of disappointing, I hate that this game doesn't have, from what I noticed so far, and I could be wrong, but I was playing the demo, I noticed you can't like charge a key, power up. That's part of DBZ. That's part of the strategy of the DBZ fighting game. You can't power your key and charge your stuff up. What's the damn point? And so it seems like to get your super wave beam, super Kamehameha attack to happen, it's all about how hard you fight, and that builds up. It really reminds you of a 3D Dragon Ball Legends from the old Sega Saturn PS1 days. Also, you got to bring back the transformations. Once again, it's another part of DBZ. Being to transform, being to increase your power, being to increase your moveset. As of right now, no matter what character you have, it feels like all the characters are the same because they all have the same button, button uses. They have the same kind of moves in a way. Their moves are different, but you activate them the same. And you know, I can't really tell any difference in the power between them. And so the game really is about how level up you are and how many skills you add to your character. It's more about how you customize your character than actually having a character that has these movesets and how well you use them. So fix that. Bring back the DBZ style, okay? Better lock-on system, powering up, transforming. Bring that stuff back. And then also work on the fighting engine. As of right now, you only have 2 buttons for attacks: Ki and melee. While on the other games it was similar, you had more things you could do. Certain positions allow certain type of moves to happen, and vice versa. You know, you were above somebody, you had like over top, you know, down thrust attacks. You below them, you kick upward type thing. You have combos you can link You turn the guys around, set things up. This don't suck. It has that really. But like I said, it's a demo, so I'm not gonna be too harsh. But still, you would think all they had to do was take the best game, which in my opinion, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, take that fighting engine and put it in a multiplayer type thing. You know what I'm saying? The good side of the game, it's probably the best looking DBZ game ever created, but they do that every time. It's like each game they get better and better, making the game look more like the anime, which is awesome. It's great looking. The environment is huge. It's very detailed. It's very interactive. Like I said, very nice looking. Work on the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Let's work on that gameplay. Let's work on how the characters feel like they're separate. You know, they're individuals. I can really see when the game come out, in the end, you have 8 guys in the room fighting all with Brawly, or all with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or Super Saiyan 4 Goku, whatever's in the game. I can see that happening, and that's gonna be real lame. You know what I'm saying? Give people a chance to really have individual characters. You know, bring in the customization into the game, but still let the characters have their own personalities that allow you to want to play with them. You know, I mean, I ain't saying that Krillin should be able to whoop a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but you know, you can balance it to where it's reasonable, it's logical. You know what I'm saying? And you do that by creating a better fighting system. Make it about skill, not about luck. Well, I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. Hope you know, sorry about the long rant, the very fast long rant, but I just want to get this video out there. Like I said, I'm looking forward to maybe what this game could be, especially in the sequel. If this one comes out like next year, if it's cheap, I may pick it up if I still have this PS3. If I don't, I'll wait for maybe part 2. And if part 2 comes out on Wii U in the future, I'm definitely going to get it. If it come out on PS4 or Xbox One, and it's really, really good, then I might have to think about, you know, buying one of those one of these days. We'll never know. Until then, this is your boy, the one and only Jodecideion, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
I guess this is the end for me.